Hello beautiful people and welcome back to another episode of The Sims 4 Runaway Sisters. Did you see that? I just changed up the intro. Look at me, I'm stepping out on my boat. Damn right. So, in today's episode, we are back with my favorite lot of sisters. We've got our girl Celeste here. She is not having a good time. She's eating her yogurt. You know, at least she gets to eat now. It was definitely a lot worse earlier, but she's actually got her school to go to. She is currently a B grade, and hopefully, if she does well in school, she'll end up you know, doing a little bit better. So she is going to head on off to school in a little while. And of course we have Thea over here, who is currently just sleeping. She's catching up on them Z's, ready to take on the temple today. She wants to, you know, knock it out, get it nice and done. Hopefully not die in the process of trying to make it through the temple today. That will be the, you know, the best benefit for this. And hopefully we can get a little bit of money at least to start, you know, making a house. Okay, there goes a little notification. Hold on. There we go, I'm back. Hopefully we can get a little bit of money to start making a little house on the plot of land that we've got. It would be amazing to actually get a bed at some point, or even a fridge, or a kitchen, or anything realistically. But let me go ahead and spin on until is Celeste going to school? Yes, she is. Okay, she's just walking to school. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and skip until Thea actually manages to wake up, because I want to make sure that she's fully rested. I'll go ahead and see you guys once she is all Gucci. Okay, so we are back and she is finally awake. So I am going to go have her grab her stuff, put it all in the inventory so that we're ready for the day ahead. And then whilst we're actually by the, you know, little porta potty thing, whatever we call it, let's go ahead and use the toilet and have a quick shower, and then probably come out and grab some food in the market. Would be a good idea to come and grab something out here. I'm sure we can order some food over here. That would probably be our best idea. And of course, I did go ahead and, like you guys said in the last episode, I went ahead and aged down Damien, because you guys agreed that he should be a teenager, and that would work out better for them, and we should sort of have them blossom their relationship a little bit. So he has now aged down to a teenager, so obviously their relationship can blossom, and it's not weird or anything, because I think he was kind of a young adult anyways, and obviously the sim needs to define them as teenagers. So he is definitely on the older scale of teenagers. He'll probably be aging up to a young adult before Thea does, but that is all cool. So I think she's just finished having a shower. She's walking out and probably be attacked by bugs. So let's go grab some food. I'm actually going to have her grab like a decent meal today. I'm going to go have her order some food over here. And we're going to order something that's a little bit more expensive. I'm thinking a pastel de camero. Just because I want to have her make sure that she's eating like a decent amount of food, so that when we do get into the temple, she's not going to be starving to death, because we know how annoying it is when they're always hungry. And in the meantime, I did want to have a look. I was seriously hoping that somebody was going to have a machete. I don't know if I can actually go up to him and ask to buy exploration supplies, and maybe he will sell me a machete there. Or whether I have to wait for a machete to actually pop up on here. Okay, right, let's go over to him and see what he can do for us. And she's actually feeling sick from being a picky eater. Oh, well, isn't that just great? Okay, so supplies. She can go ahead and buy that stuff, which obviously we've already got, so that doesn't matter anyways. This stuff for pets, that is useless to us. So, no, she cannot buy a machete unless it is available on the table, which currently no machete is actually available, so it's kind of useless to us. There's some stuff on here that would be kind of useful, but for the moment I'm going to have her save her money up so that we can actually get a house built, and we can work on that sort of stuff later. At some point, I really would like them to adopt a stray pet. I feel like Celeste would probably be bugging Thea to sort of let her adopt a pet, so that when Thea's away and she's, you know, working on stuff, you know, she can have somebody to play with, and, you know, have a little pet to take care of and have a little bit of responsibility. So if we end up finding one along the route, then we obviously can go ahead and adopt a little stray pet at some point. So I'm going to go have Thea go ahead and head to the temple. She's feeling a little bit uncomfortable for that food because the flavour was a lot, but she does need to work on her Salvadorian culture skill, which we definitely need to work on now that she's been getting out a little bit more. But I'm going to have these girls head, or I'm going to have Thea head over to the temple so we can start getting ahead and see if we can actually get into the temple today. And let's see how this goes this time. Right, so we just arrived, and of course the temple has sealed itself back up, so we are going to need to go ahead and try and work our way through it and manage to, you know, get through. Hopefully, as a fitness skill gets up, I'm pretty sure that should be helping her hands. I don't know what skill she's building. It's either handiness or fitness. I think it's probably handiness that she's building. Sorry, I think it's probably fitness that she's building while she's getting these, you know, she's trying to break down the vines. But she does end up definitely cutting her hands when she does try to get into it. So hopefully our hands will manage to, you know, stay in fairly good shape. Oh, it's gardening skill that's actually improving. So she's already level 3 of the gardening skill just from trying to get into the temple. But she is in. So nestled in the jungle is what looks like an ancient pedestal of some kind. On top is a shiny treasure, clearly placed there an offering. It's there just for the taking. So should Thea leave it or take it? So in order to take it, she needs a higher Salvadorian culture skill, which obviously we already know that she hasn't got a great skill, considering she still finds the food very, very strong. I might just have her go ahead and leave it, and we'll just work on getting into the temple. I don't want her to die or anything. So, although tempting, Thea decides to play it safe and leave the treasure alone. As Thea dreams about what could have been, she walks right into the tripwire on the ground. A nearby totem opens its mouth and spews out some mystical fire, which narrowly misses Thea. So if she actually would have ended up taking that, she probably would have been caught on fire. And I don't actually have one of those fire boxes things that she's allowed to use to actually, you know, get rid of the fire on her. So luckily, we didn't go ahead and do that. But we do need to go ahead and harvest some avocados because she's getting a little bit peckish. And obviously, it's kind of good for her to just keep eating the avocados and the plantain. I actually do want her to take one of these. So this one causes her to be playful. I just kind of want her to be in a friendly mood, or a happy mood, to be honest. Just because right now she's not feeling great. She's got injured hands. This woman, she is packing. She is packing like, damn. Like, I wish we could be friends with this lady. She has got everything on. Absolutely everything. I mean, she has got Louis Vuitton bag. Like, I mean, everything that she could be wearing, she is. I'm just going to go ahead and leave her and pretend that she doesn't look like that. Okay, let's go ahead and work our way into the next part. So I kind of want to leave all the excavation things for now. I want to leave all of this stuff and sort of just work on getting to the treasure. Since she does want to be a bit of a jungle explorer as well. So she does want to buy some goods off the marketplace, which we can't do that with no money. Oh my god, what is happening? Wait, what? Why did it just put me over here? Hello? Are we okay? Did you guys just see that? The camera just moved over to her and was like, but nothing happened. Okay, how long until her hands are okay? She got like 18 minutes until her hands are all good. Let me wait for her hands to stop hurting, and now she can clear the next area of the path. Okay, let's go see if we can get into a temple and get some money, and hopefully she doesn't die this time. Okay, right, she is in. So as Thea emerges into a clearing with a watering hole, she comes across a small family of capybaras. I am going to try to help them. Apparently a high charisma skill leads to better results, and obviously we don't have a high charisma skill, but I am going to go ahead and help them because last time I did actually leave them and I feel a bit bad. So Thea sits with the capybaras for a long time until they realise she is not a threat. Thea slowly approaches the hurt capybara without startling it. After washing the capybara off in the water, she examines if it's okay. It doesn't seem hurt, just a little spooked. As the capybara swims off, Thea notices something shiny in the water and fishes out a prize. Ooh, what sort of prize? Let me see. Oh, okay, 102 simoleons. Well, I will take that. Absolutely. Okay. I want to head straight off into the temple, so let's head off into this one because obviously we already know that this is the temple, but there are some other routes that we could obviously take. I just, you know, I prefer to just get on with it, go into the temple. But actually this time none of the clearings are closed off. Every single clearing over here is open, which is very, very rare because I've never had that before. I've never had it where every place is open, but that's okay. It's always good that that's the case. So let's see. Wow, that is picturesque. That is picturesque. That is screenshot material right there. I might have to take a screenshot of that for this episode. Okay, right. Let's have her head into the temple. Let's see what sort of things we've got planned for today. And the goal is actually not to die. So let's see if we can have her not try and swim while she's exhausted. Okay, right, we have made it here. It is the evening, but the only thing that she is having is she is getting a little bit hungry. So all in all, she's in a pretty good spot. I am going to go and harvest some more stuff from the emotions tree because there might be some more little berries that we can use. And I'm just going to go have her plop the cooler down really quick and grab a quick little munch, maybe of some cereal, and then I'd say we can work our way into the temple. So in today's temple, there is some water, but luckily I don't think we have to use it, which is definitely a lot better. And in terms of activations for the first area, it looks like we've only got 2 things that we need to examine, so that is not too bad. So once she's finished eating her food, we're going to go and examine those 2 entry points. We're going to see if we can make our way into the temple. So first up, there's actually a temple guardian. We're just going to ignore them. Let's go and examine both of these and see how this works. So I did want you guys to go ahead and let me know because, well, when I'm filming this episode, basically I was explaining to you guys that I'm going to be ending 2 series. Those series that I'm going to be ending are the Island Living and the Realm of Magic pack. I know a few of you guys were obviously upset by that, and of course I'm upset by it too, but the thing is those series were definitely getting the least amount of views, and I don't want to put out a series that, you know, I didn't want to put out a series that a lot of you guys didn't like, considering obviously I make videos for you guys, and if you guys aren't enjoying them, then I want to free up some room for some series that you guys might enjoy more. So I've obviously cleared up some space, and obviously we've got this series running. We've got 100 baby challenge, that is not going anywhere, and we've also got the Not So Berry at least until the generation ends. So we've got the Discover University pack coming out next month, which obviously I'm going to be doing like a Let's Play on, so you guys will be expecting some new characters from that. I'll obviously go ahead and get a story ready for you guys, and I'm going to work on that. I kind of want that one to be themed a little bit more like Get Famous, where the story was a lot more developed, because I feel like a lot of these series that I've been running, you know, they haven't been as developed as Get Famous, and I really like the fact that Get Famous was a very developed story. So I'm going to go ahead and try and theme something up a little bit more around that. But I did want to know what other videos you guys would want to see, or if you want to see any other series. Preferably not really long series. I was thinking more of a shorter series. So if we've got some sort of short series you guys want to go ahead and suggest in the comment section, or any Crazy Sims challenges, anything like that, go ahead and let me know if you guys are interested in seeing any of that stuff on my channel, just so I can get some stuff, you know, get some stuff sorted. So what did we figure out? That some of them work and some of them don't. So we don't know if the middle or the right warrior's weapon are working. So let's go examine this one just to be absolutely sure of what's going on. And it looks like Celeste has actually just got home. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to bring Celeste here. Celeste can actually wait down here. I just want her to be able to sleep and grab some food and stuff. I don't want her to be stuck outside by herself with no tent. Not really fair for us to leave her at home anymore, so she is gonna need to come into here, and she does want to throw a tantrum. Okay, well that's just weird. She does need to get into her cold weather wear because it is getting a little bit chilly now. And let's have Thea work on this one. Hopefully she just figures it out from this one. That would be what the best benefit would be. And she figured that some will work and some won't. Okay, so she's got 2 options from here and 2 options from here. Oh, okay, cute. What are you doing? Okay, well, she's just gonna sleep right there. Okay, well, that's cool. If she's just gonna pack up on the floor, that's all good. Okay, let's see if we can reach into the leaves hole. So it looks like this one around the corner. Let's see if we can reach into that hole and see if that works out better. Oh, no, she actually got a spider on her. Hopefully she didn't get bitten or anything. Oh, she literally just dodged a dart. Okay, thank God for that. She gained some fitness, but narrowly avoided disaster. Okay, right, let's try reaching into the tree glyph. Hopefully this one is the right one. No, it's not. Okay, hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh no, well, this money is turning into dust right in front of her. Oh, okay. Right, so the only other two left are the middle warrior's weapon or the right warrior's weapon. Let's try the right warrior's weapon now. Let's go try that one. She's in a very bad mood because I'm making her... Okay, it's literally the only one that... Okay, oh, okay, that's just great. She's actually getting stormed. Wait, a swarm of bees is descending on Celeste. Poor Celeste. Oh my god. And Thea just got dusted, which is fine. I'd much rather be dusted than anything else. So it's got to be the middle warrior's weapon now. Oh, thank God for that. That took bloody long enough, didn't it? She finally managed to get through. Poor Celeste. Oh my god. Amazing. We bypassed the temple's defenses. Has she got a good... Yeah, she's got a little good omen on her. She's got like one of those friendly ones. What are her and Celeste going to do? They're going to have a quick chat. Okay, well that's good. Maybe we should give her a quick hug and stuff like that. And then we'll head down into the second section. So what I want to go ahead and do is actually have them set up camp down here. I want to have them stay in the temple. I don't want to have them leave. So if we go ahead and... No, don't go upstairs. Don't go upstairs. Stay down here. We go ahead and pop the tent down so these guys can go ahead and sleep. We'll also pop down the food and also the lantern as well. So we've got a little bit of light back here. Right, let's go and examine the second one. I kind of want to get all of these bits done by tonight. And at least little Celeste doesn't have... she doesn't have any school to go to tomorrow. So we haven't got to worry about any of that sort of stuff. Which would be pretty good. And she works out that some of them will work and some of them won't. Let's just go and examine the last one just to be sure. I want to make sure that I'm not missing out on the opportunity to know exactly how to get into the temple and have it be easy. She's actually improving, you know, by examining stuff a lot more. So her skills must be going up just from this, which is good. It's good. I think she might have worked it out. She learned that this will unlock it. Okay, see? That's what I get for looking at everything. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock the next section. There we go. And she got the old green. Here we go. She's bypassed the temple's defenses. Okay, so she has now got access to the first treasure chest, which is how far we got last time, I believe. So we'll go ahead and actually open the treasure chest and collect whatever is in here. And of course, she seems very happy about that. She took an artifact, some adventure gear, and a mystical relic and put them in her inventory. Okay, has she got like some sort of fountain of water, maybe? No, of course she hasn't. But she has got a relic. Okay, well that's not too bad. And she's also got an unauthenticated Amiscan skull. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and pop herself to bed, and I'm going to let her sleep it off a little bit. And once she has finished, looks like... What is she doing? She wants to go swim some laps. Probably not the best idea, babes. Let's have her go back to sleep. I'm going to have her try and sleep as much as she can. And then in the morning, I'm going to go have her go quickly take a shower. Back up at the, back up at the top of the temple. And then we can have her come back down and actually start working on the third area. And hopefully she's only got a few more to go. There looks like there's some stairs down here, maybe 2 or 3 more rooms, and we will be done in the temple. Thank God for that. So whilst I was sitting here playing with Celeste a little bit, because obviously she ended up getting up earlier. Well, earlier is in like it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, but she is up. Basically she wants to do a few things. She wants to play in the tent, which is cool. Basically, she can actually excavate these areas, which is really good, because it means that she'll be able to contribute a little bit, at least when we're doing a little bit of jungling. So whilst Thea is working in this next room, I might have her find a little bit of plot of land to go and work on excavating. Hopefully there is one down here. If not, I can always have her go up into the second floor and work on that a little bit. But in the meantime, she does need some food. She is feeling a little bit sad. I think she's crying a little bit. Yeah, she's got a bit of lingering sadness, which is okay. It's okay. She has got a lot of people messaging her from school, telling her that, they don't like her. She should go back to her own country, stuff like that. I suppose, yeah, she's not exactly getting on well with anybody at school. But let's have her go upstairs and maybe she can, work and help her sister a little bit, and that will put her in a little bit of a better mood. At least so she knows that she's contributing a little bit. So let's go and excavate this area and see if she can find anything. And of course, it'll be working on some of her skills while she's at it as well. Very surprised that the kids can work on this stuff. Like, I'm actually really surprised by that. They can actually excavate an area. That's a pretty cool thing to do. So I'll go have her excavate all of these areas, and we will go ahead and wake Thea up. Okay, so Thea is awake. She's in a very focused mood, which is what I like to see when I need to go and have her, you know, work on the temple a little bit. So let's go have her eat some granola this morning, and then she is going to need to go use the toilet and have a shower. And in the meantime, I'm going to leave Thea to work in here. She's doing an amazing job, but I'm going to leave her to work in here so that we can go and use the toilet and have a quick shower. I'm just going to take a quick look around, and I'm hoping that there is like a little porta potty in here somewhere to take a shower. Do we really have to walk all the way back? I think we do. I was really hoping there was going to be some sort of little potty area out here that she could use, but I don't think there is. If I go ahead and click on the shower. Yeah, the only thing she's going to go do is swim laps. Okay, well then she's just going to have to go swim some laps to improve her, that. Well, at least this time... Okay, well, no, it does work. It does work. I was going to say, at least this time she's not tired, so she shouldn't, you know, just die or anything, but this is probably the best way for her to get her hygiene up. She's got her first period in 14 hours, so that should be kind of good. Apparently the water's fine because it's really hot as well, so she's actually in a really good mood. I mean, considering, you know, what she was before, I'm pretty happy with how she's doing now. She's actually so stunning, though. She's actually amazing. Somebody wants to go to the House of Mangoes to go and grab some food. Obviously, we cannot do that because we are jungling. Okay, well, Drat, none of these triggers will unlock the gate. So it must be this area over here. One of these things over here must activate the gate. So luckily, we've obviously got all the berries to activate this with the certain, you know, requirements that it needs. So we should be good. And Celeste is in a much better mood after that. So I think we can have her go and excavate one more area. Let's go do an area outside. I think that one's pretty good. And then there was one more out here that we can go and work on a little bit later. So let's have her go and work on that. And then these guys will be super productive. We'll be earning money whilst also getting into the temple. So two birds with one stone. There we go. And we'll step on the plate with energy. Let's see if that one works. Oh my god, it did! Okay, amazing. She's done it first of all. And it should be open. Thea has bypassed the temple's defenses and the gate has opened. Oh my god, okay, we're moving further down. Further down. Okay, right. This should be either the last section or one of the last sections. So let's go examine these two options that can open the gate. And hopefully we can get in there. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm actually super excited to finally get into the temple and get her a bit of money. They normally get a decent amount of money, especially if they get one of the special what do you call it, the artifacts. If they go ahead and sell it on the market table, they can get so much money for those artifacts. I'm pretty sure she can get like 35 grand just for that, which will be a really decent house to start off with. So this temple's you know, working on this is definitely our best idea. Okay, what did she work out? Thea learned that some of them will activate. Oh wait, she did. No. She learned that this one is perfect. Okay, blame for temple dangers. Okay, we don't even need to excavate this one or examine this one. Sorry. Okay, can we get in straight away? Oh my god, if we actually finish the temple this quickly, I'm gonna be so proud of her. Like all in a day and a half. Oh, we got another room. Oh my god, she's finally finished. This is the end. She finished the temple. Okay, let's go and open the treasures. Oh my god, wait, Celeste, can she come over? No, she can't. I was gonna say, why didn't she come open one of the treasures? Okay, Thea gets all the praise for opening the temple. I can't believe this is her first temple that she managed to go through. She's such a little like excavator and jungle adventurer. Oh my god, considering what she went from, crazy. Oh my god, she got loads of money. 2 grand, okay. Thea found the ultimate treasure for the temple. She should take a look around for other discoveries before leaving. She gained some simoleons and took some treasure, a mystical relic, and some adventure gear and put them in her inventory. Okay, one last treasure that she might get. Hopefully she got one of those special relics that I'm talking about. Oh my god, she did. She got the rare thing, whatever it's called. Okay. She found some wondrous items in the treasure, but the Emiscan gods were angered by her transgression and placed a curse on her. Oh, okay. She got a curse placed on her. Damien wants to go to the ruins. Well, that's kind of annoying. But I think because She is a blessing of personal son. I don't think she can actually have a curse, which is amazing, so it didn't matter. So, what have we got in her inventory? She now has an unauthenticated Mystical Mask, some fire foam, she has a relic, she also has the amazing Sunburst John Quillist Gold Perica. Good job, okay. And we also have a counterfeit harvest knife, which obviously we can actually sell at some point. So we've actually got a decent amount of money, but I am going to go ahead and... Where's her face? I am going to go ahead and end the episode off here, since my girl finally managed to get into the temple and get some money. So we are definitely going to be able to buy herself a little market table, get some stuff sold, and work on getting her a house. And obviously in the next episode I do want to build her relationship with Damien a little bit more, and maybe we can actually find some Celeste friends as well. So I thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and thank you for making it all the way to the end if you are listening to this. And make sure you go ahead and answer my questions that I asked in this video if you get a chance in the comment section. That'll be really useful to me, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. So as always, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and like the video, and if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get around to them as soon as I can. And if you are new, it'd be awesome if you could subscribe, because obviously it helps our little family grow. And if you just want to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button, you get notified every single time I upload, which means you never miss one of my uploads. And I think that is everything from me. So as always, I love you all, and I'll speak to you in the next episode. Bye guys!